My dead wife has be presting me for 6 months. I just found out whose properties behind it. The messages started 3 days after Emma's funeral. I miss you. Saying phone number, saying nickname, saying miss she always used. I thought it was a glitch. Her phone was destroyed in the accident. Body burned beyond recognition. The medical examiner used dental records for identification. There is nothing left of the device that held 10 years of our conversations, but the texts kept coming. One us only Emma would know. The song playing during our first kiss where I hide emergency cash. My mother's maiden name spelled wrong the exact way Emma always did. Each message perfectly timed to when I needed them most. Midnight breakdowns. You're stronger than you know, baby. And Visa date. Remember our trip to Portland? You still owe me that rematch at mini golf. Her birthday. Don't forget to water the orchids. Third shelf, not second. I never replied at first, speeded. But after 2 months of silence, I cracked. Typed Emma with shaking hands at 3 a.m. Always here, my love, just different now. That opened floodgates. We talked every night. She knew things happening in real time. My promotion at work. The neighbor's new dog. My therapist's name. I stopped telling friends. Stopped grieving properly. Why mourn someone who texts you goodnight? My sister Helen thought I was losing it. Showed her the messages once. She went pale. Said I needed more help than she could give, but she didn't understand. Emma was still there, just digitally mod in miracle. 6 months and I'd rebuilt my life around these conversations. Canceled grief counseling, stopped visiting her grave. Even considered dating again when Emma encouraged it. Said she wanted me happy. Then yesterday happened. I was cleaning out Emma's study, finally ready to donate her books. Behind her desk, I found her old laptop. Thought it was dead, but the charger still worked, powered on to one open application. All queued up for the next 5 years. My chest caved in, reading through them. Brexit wishes for 2027, comfort for future anniversaries, encouragement for milestones she'd never see, even responses to likely replies, branching conversation trees planned with eerie accuracy. The final scheduled message would arrive on what would have been our 20th anniversary. Time to let go now, Finn. Someone who makes you laugh like I did. Lie, read this number. Live, but that wasn't the worst discovery. The account showed active logins, Frison ones. Shivrin had been accessing the system, adding new messages, updating responses based on our conversations. The IP address traced familiar coordinates. Helen's house, my sister. Reading every desperate text I sent to my dead wife, crafting responses. Agvasti puppet master with my grief. I drove there, shaking, wound her in her kitchen. Emma's jewelry box on the table, the one from the accident site, the one supposedly destroyed inside Emma's actual phone, cracked but functional, synced to the laptop, explaining frantically how she'd found Emma's plan, wanted to honor it, how she'd seen me falling apart and thought continuing the messages would help, how she'd gotten carried away, addicted to being needed. You were finally talking to me through her, she sobbed. You never talked to me before. Every I love you from beyond was Helen. Every comfort, every private moment, every 3 a.m. breakdown witnessed by my sister cosplaying as my corpse of a wife. I left without violence, without words, drove home to find 17 new messages from Emma. All Helen, panicking, apologizing through my dead wife's number. I didn't block it. Inspired because mixed to no scheduled messages were real ones. Emma's actual words, her final gift of gradual goodbye. Now poisoned by my sister's additions. No way to separate the real from the performed. The phone buzzes. Please don't hate me. She would have wanted. I turn it off. Emma's been dead 183 days. I just started counting. Tomorrow I'll change my number. I'll read every message one more time, trying to guess which words were Emma's and which were Helen, playing God with my grief, the cruelest part. Some of Helen's messages helped more than Emma's. I'll never tell her that.